Alrighty, everybody. I am excited to show you guys how to put some mods on Cube World while we're waiting for Cube World Omega to come out. So the first thing you're going to have to do is obviously you have to own Cube World. Specifically on Steam, I think if you own the alpha version, you have a free key to the Steam version. Either way, you have to own it on the Steam version. Once you do that, you download it just like you do, and then we will go to the mods. Okay, so I'll put both the links in the description, so you don't have to go looking for these. So this is the Cube Mega mod and the Pyro Progression mod. So once you click on this link in the description, you'll go to this here. You'll click here, and then you'll click on the first link here. And then it's going to start downloading, and it's going to yell at you and say, this could be harmful for your computer. Just hit keep, it'll be fine. I assume. I've not had any issues with it. We then go to the progression mod, and it's in the same place where the releases are. It's the latest version. You go there, go and click this top zip file. We'll click that. It downloads, will show in folder. Lower this down. So part of the problem I think that people have when trying to do mods is trying to find the folders. Luckily with Steam it's made easy, because if you go to the game in your library here, instead of hitting play, you go to the manage or the settings button, and you go to manage, and you go to browse files, browse local files. And it just brings it up right for you, where instead of having to go through your files and trying to find it, it just brings it up for you, which is really nice. So first thing we need to do, you right click. This is all on Windows, by the way. I don't know how it would work on Mac. So you right click, you add a new folder, and you just name it mods. Okay, you drag it over here. We're just going to do half and half screen. You don't have to do this. This is just for ease of use on my part. So we'll start with the Cube Mega mod. We'll just drag that right into the mods folder as it is. We'll take the progression, Pyro Progression mod, and we'll just drag it into the main folder of the Cube World folder. And then we'll come over here. Here it is. We'll right click. We'll extract all. Hit extract, and it will bring up where it extracted all those files. So we'll put this off to the side now. Okay, so this is one of the most important things about this. If you do this wrong, you might get really frustrated, so pay attention. The Cube mod loader needs to be in this folder here. So not in the mods folder here, it needs to be in the Cube World folder, because it runs, as far as I understand it, runs all these things here. And so it needs to be in here for it to, like when you hit launch, this is what it loads. So it needs to be here, otherwise you will not be able to use your mods. You don't really need this README file, but we'll just bring it over, copy bring this over and move the mods to the mods file. Okay, and they're in there. Okay, so now when we load up Cube World, hopefully you downloaded it already, I don't know if I said that earlier. When you load Cube World, instead of just launching up like it normally does, it asks, would you like to run with mods? And I would say, yes, I do. And then it tells you what mods are on here. And then again, here's the progression mod. And then we twiddle our thumbs a little bit, but it's a pretty fast load, just a few seconds. So something cool with this, obviously it tells you if it's modded, pretty bold, pretty big right there. But one thing you can do, if you don't want to play with one of these mods, or if you have other mods that you find that you want to try out, but then you realize you don't want to play with them, you can click on these and turn them off, and instead of like deleting them from your files, but then you have to reset the game. So that change takes place. Okay, so another really important part of that's all of the modded things. That's how you mod it. It's all good to go. Well, something that's super important is if you have played a character in the past, not on modded version, then if you try to play them with the mods, it will ruin the character, okay? I think it has something to do with the region lock and how everything has to do with the names of the locations, but the whole world changes and it just ruins your character, okay? So do not click on characters that you've already made. Make sure you've made a new character that's specifically for the modded cube world. One thing I would suggest is I'd suggest putting in the name here, modded, something like that. Try to just, so you can recognize that, hey, this is my modded world, and so you don't accidentally corrupt a different file. But that is how you do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll see you next time. Bye.